Well, yeah, it's bonk backwards.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Water. My throat is really raw from yesterday. We had so much fun that we were loud. And I'm always loud. I mean, never loud. Never loud.
You can take it upstairs with you. That's where you're going.
Oh, you're not? Are you not gonna use it?
No, I got coffee right
Oh,
now.
okay. Well, take it upstairs.
I mean, leave it on the counter. I can reuse it later. If you don't mind doing that, I appreciate it.
If the sun does come out at some point today and dries out the ground a little bit, we'll try to start.
All day.
Oh, is it supposed to continue to rain?
That's what I thought this morning.
No. Well, fuck that then. I'll try it tomorrow then. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Yo, Harry, what's up, dude? Yo, dude. Happy Sunday, everybody. What is the weather going to be like today? It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be like in the 60s, but yeah, rain. The afternoon. It's supposed to be cloudy though. So maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's a high of 57, and then 53, and then 40 fucking 2. Jesus, the weather here is ridiculous.
Groundhog Day. Remember that?
Yeah, poor groundhog. Recovering from last night. My throat's kind of raw, so if it cracks and all that shit, Yo, who was that? Oh, Mitsuri, good morning. 50. 50. Hold on, let me get you your proper bonks. That is 4 mega bonks and 2 regular bonks. Many thanks. Many thanks to you.
Up with you for
I
so long.
well, I mean, you've been putting up with me for 11 years.
But I've been white.
12
I
years.
have no choice
Almost
now.
12 years. Almost 12 years now. God, it's actually almost 12 years.
I'm your wife. I have no choice.
Yeah, you're stuck now.
I'm stuck. It's in the contract.
Yeah. Last night we had a bunch of people over, and that's when I cooked those beef ribs. You guys want to see beef rib heaven?
You gonna post pictures?
I'll post the pictures. Let me find them. So this was the picture after we unwrapped them. I hope you can view that. I think you can do that. And then this is the picture of... What time is it? I got 1 minute, so yeah. That's the picture of the smoke ring on those ribs, which was ridiculous. And then this is the picture 10 minutes later. Yes, she knows. I'm not. I will say the bark on those ribs was absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, my throat's a little raw. We were having fun out back and just yeah. Oh. I'll oh shit, about to start. There's the bongs. I will thank her personally here in a bit. So, yeah. It was a fun night. We were out there for about 4 or 5 hours. And the weather was perfect yesterday. It was like in the low to mid 80s. It's so much fun. So much fucking fun. Game values, though. Shouldn't be any different than normal. I mean, I can turn it down a hair. Hold on. It could also be that my voice is just a little bit low. It's probably me. It's not. It's probably just my voice. My voice is cracky right now. Well, we were just having fun out there, and of course we're drinking and being loud and probably pissing off the neighbors, and I don't give a fuck about that. So yeah, we're just being loud. I mean, I can turn down that audio just a hair. Oh, it is actually just a little bit low, isn't it? Yeah. There, I turned it down just a smidge. Not much, but a smidge. That's like an actual measurement, a smidge. So yeah. Yeah, we had a good time. We did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we like doing shit like this, so... Whoa, don't touch me. It's just usually the day after is a little... Yeah. The day after is usually a little rough. I didn't drink that much, but... Pearl Hammer? Am I supposed to follow this? I think I am. I think I'm supposed to follow this because I'm on this side already. But yeah, so... I hope everybody enjoyed their Saturday. I'm just upset there's no more beef ribs. Because... Yeah, they didn't last long. The beef ribs did not last very long. Ah, shit. Wait, okay. Ah, gotcha. Oh, well, fucking hell, that's our light world access. I haven't even been to Village of Outcasts yet. I think we just go for it then. Well, that's interesting. Okay. That's 4-minute light world access in an inverted seat. This is both good and bad. It's good because you can, you know, check shit out, but I haven't done a map check yet. What do we got? 1, 3, and green. Like, part of this is good, but part of this is actually bad, because now we... Like, where we're going is complete random. Oh, you got stuck in the... I didn't know you... Okay, yeah, I didn't know you could get stuck in the grave. I realize I messed up something here. I really hope we find a bomb drop. Because I wanted to do this, and with... Yeah, this is actually a problem. The more I realize it, we're not going to be able to do Mini Moldarm Cave. Well, we can do Mini Moldarm Cave, we just can't do... Ice Ride Cave this way. I should have probably gone north instead. So... Oh, hey, bombs. Nice. Crabs. Yeah, that was beautiful. So, but yeah, so we've got, this week is Tournament Week. Tournament Week is upon us. We do have our first match. We have our first 2 matches scheduled already. I haven't heard that in a while either. Thanks for the biddies. Much appreciated. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. You know me, I don't ask for... Yeah, you guys know that. I did not watch the game, but I do know what happened. I did see the recap. They scored 3 touchdowns. Which is... Yeah. You know what's going to be interesting about the way that I've routed this is that boots are going to be in Village of Outcast. And we totally missed it. But yeah, the, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Apparently it's not that important. Yeah, that's something you don't see very often. It's actually interesting. They set a, they did something in that game that's never been done before. It's the first game that has scored 20 or more runs and only had 1 or less home runs. Because they only had 1 fucking home run yesterday. It was all small ball. That's never been done. They had 1 home run. 20 runs with only 1 home run is ridiculous. Big key to... Ooh! Oh, shit! Oh, that's nice, because we haven't been over there yet. Oh, that's hella nice. Ow. Oh, shit. Grabs will kill you now. These grabs. So, but yeah. Alright, well, we get to single dip that then. Hopefully it's not a peasant. So, like I said, we do have our first match. Jesus. I'll post some seeds later today. I will post some seeds later today on Invrosia. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It'll only take me a few minutes. I just haven't done it yet. Get you guys out there. I'll do it after this is over. God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I think I might skip Skullwoods for right now. No. If it was a crystal, I probably would have. I would have delayed it until we actually had Fire Rod. Oh my god. Fucking fall off. But since it's a pendant, we don't have to come back here, hopefully. Then it makes sense to do this. Again, so the mode's not me. Remember, this is a Blaine mode. If you didn't catch the, oh shit. If you didn't catch the announcement, so this is a Blaine mode. I didn't make this. We just tweaked it a little bit. That's a little, unfortunately, out of order. It was just there. So yeah, Blaine came up with this guy. I'm not taking credit for that. Am I gonna make this in time? But yeah, it's actually fun. I did 3 or 4 of them probably. Oh shit. Oh no, This one's mine. I take credit for this monstrosity. The Z1 mode, the one that's going to be in next season, that one's all on Wayne. This monstrosity is me. Well, that was interesting. Well, that's going to be a nice little time loss. Oh, I should have I didn't do that. I should have checked the, I have a key, I guess I'll just drop it this way. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Having some issues today. It's still available if you want to go. The VOD is out there still if you want to, and that's a problem. That's really bad, because now I gotta go around this way, and I burnt my only key. Shit. This is not good. Because now I'm gonna... Yeah. I mean, one of these two will be a key. I just have to do it this way. And then I gotta pop out the front here. You know what? We've been talking about inverted keys for a while. We've been talking about it for a while. It's just, it's an awkward situation. You know why we're doing it? It's actually an interesting side note why we're deciding to do that this season. It's because we can then add it to grab bag. Honestly, that was the main reason behind it. Because it felt awkward of having only one, it felt awkward to only have one entrance seed. So we were talking about, we were talking about throwing on the evergreen modes to grab bag as well. We might still do that to just put in a little bit more variety. The problem is then you're going to have weird situations where there's just too many modes that are the same or close to being the same. But we realized that there's only one entrance mode in grab bag, and it's retrance, which is kind of a giveaway. So we wanted another entrance mode in there. So we were like, well, we've been talking about putting in inverted keys for a while. Let's put in inverted keys. And we're like, well, guess what? We need a second mode right now. So we knew about this before this season. We knew about this in season 11, that we were planning on doing something like this. So, we've been talking about it for a while. I mean, not to spoil anything, but we will add... retrance and inverted keys will be back. They'll both be in grab bag. And what would that be? Season 14. That's a given at this point. We can't... Oh, shut up! It's actually not that bad. There is, so the thing I like about the new mode is it has a little bit of a, like, it looks simple. It looks pretty simple until you get to the point where you're almost in go mode. And then you've got some really difficult decisions to make. Basically, which dungeon should I go to? When should I go do it? And then you're like, oh, well, if I do this and it pays off, I could go mode these two dungeons. But if I do it this way, this dungeon is guaranteed, but it's Turtle Rock, which means I have to do a climb. A lot of shit like that. So the early game is not that bad. The mid game into the late game, you've got a lot of decisions to make, and it definitely makes it so that there is some distinct strategy involved. So what am I doing today? I can't fucking play this game today. It's gonna be red groups. I might die here again. Yo, thanks, dude. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah. That's not good. Wow. I've died... Well, the first one was bullshit, but... The first one was supreme bullshit. Yeah. I mean, that's effectively what this is. You just have to, you know, beat whatever 8 dungeons. And you're done. So... Yeah. Man, I cannot play this game today. I mean, you know, that first 5 minutes were fantastic, and now the rest is just turned to shit. I actually want that for the heart. But yeah, that's effectively what it is. It's just, you need to... It's the decisions you need to make in the mid-game make it very interesting. God damn this fucking game sometimes. Yeah, it just makes it very, let's put it this way, it happened every time. Like, every time I played it, that decision was always there. And that's what made it good. Yeah, Blaine good at making this shit, you know. There's a couple of things I wish that we could do, and hopefully in V32, if the rumors are true, that we're gonna have some... if the rumors are true and we're gonna have some flexibility on some of the... on some of, like, other flags that can be set, it'll make it even better. Like, the GT Open flag can be set on something other than crystals. Retro's fine. I mean, it plays off pretty well. Again, obviously, it's designed to be a Z1 clone. I'm just being super careful right here. Like, it plays pretty well. Yeah, the Take Any's, that was actually the one thing, because we played it for a while with the retro flag on. And people liked it, but they hated the Take Any's. So we decided to switch it to be, we put all the flags live for retro except for retro flag, so that the Take Any's would be disabled. And then people, they enjoyed it more. Because we tested this for a few weeks. We tested this for a few weeks with the patrons. We gave them early access to it. Haha. See, it pays. Yeah, so they were talking about, I don't know if it's going to make it, but they were talking about having, like, oh, you need... to changing the way that you need X of Y to get into GT, which in this case, if you could say you need 8 Triforce pieces to get into GT, suddenly now this mode is nuts, because then you can't, you have to still do GT, and you still have to kill K. That makes that turns that, god damn it, I can't play this game today. I'm glad I picked up that fairy. I might need it. Nice. Oh, not. Oh god, now I don't. Ah, there's 2 items up there too. But yeah, well, it's retro for everything except for the Take Any's. We put everything else live manually. So it's mostly retro. It's just... Oh, shit. Yeah. The Take Any's were just... Nobody wanted to play Take Any's and search for the... See, I like Take Any's because then you know where one of your swords are. Remember that mode only has 3 swords. Excuse me. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to find one of your 3 swords. We did not place 4 with an overflow. We only placed 3. So that makes a significant difference. Alright, I guess we just go do this now. 20 minutes. minutes in, we're finally going to start doing our normal... Excuse me. Normal inverted bullshit. Well, I think it's just one of those things that just people don't like searching for them when you have to search for them. I get it. Like, I understand. But I don't mind it. Like, God, what am I doing? I'm telling you, I'm a little out of it this morning, apparently. I have a meat hangover from the beef ribs. Well, I mean, that would get us our bow. We know where the bow is, so... I don't want to go that way. I'll just go around this way. Do it the other way. But yeah, again, I get the complaint. I think the complaint is valid. It just doesn't bother me like it does other people. Yeah, I think the other thing too is that people, like, they don't like going to Death Mountain and checking all of the Death Mountain caves and stuff like that. I mean, again, I get it. It's just extra time. I get it. I don't exactly agree with it, but I get it. But the feedback was pretty overwhelming on that. It is what it is. We just took it out. The only thing about the mode I'm not happy about, again, is the fact that you never have to go into GT. Like, the chances of a GT of a GT dive is probably less than 0.1%. Like, it's possible, but it is not very likely. And I feel like that's doing the mode a disservice. If this is definitely something, if they, it's still 7 crystals. Oops, you get away from the bomb. It's still going to be 7 crystals. You will effectively be able to ignore it in this mode. I would actually, you know what would be interesting? I would like to actually, I could pump that motherfucker through my my seed generator and generate the spoiler seeds for that, and I'd be very interested to see. I bet it'd be less than 10. I bet it'd be less than 10. If I generated 10,000 seeds, I bet it would be less than 10 than G2. I could see a couple, but it would be very, very good. Like, yeah, I think it would be less than 10. I think it might even be less than 5. There would be a few. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of getting used to it now. I've fallen into the whole... I knew it would happen if I started this. I didn't set it up to use it, I set it up to test. And now I'm kind of like, yeah, it's kind of nice. Just getting lazy now. We'll definitely be using it for the the auto tracking with the restream tracking module that is added to the new tracker. Hopefully a good majority of the people that make the Invitational are using it, because if they are, that's fantastic. We don't need trackers. Because we're going to try to restream. Oh, I got to set this up. That's actually, maybe I'll do that today. I need to set up the, I need to test restreaming on my home theater PC. I'm planning on using that for restreaming matches, so that it's more or less automated. Because, you know, there's what? How many matches are there actually in the whole thing? 40-some? Something like that? Up to 40? And we want to restream as many as we can. Even if there's no comms. If we can get auto trackers, so we don't have to do tracking, using the restream module, and I can use my more or less automate the restreaming process on that other machine. We don't even need comms. We can either dump audio, we can just put music on there and just put them on, or just put I have no issue putting the audio of the runners through and just putting that audio through, and just like you can listen to a bitch mode. That's what I would do. So yeah, we'll restream as many of the matches as we can. I've automated about 60% of the process at this point. There's part of it that we have no control over because of the actual tracker. And then yeah, it's just if we can do comms or not. If we need them. I'm sure we'll find them. So. There's parts of it that still need manual intervention, but I'm trying to do my best to limit it so that we just... Yeah. Speaking of him, there he is right there. Oh, that would be something. That would be so fucking... I'm not gonna lie to you, that would be awesome. But yeah, the problem is at that point, once I've given him that sort of sentience, he's basically on his own. And yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Like, we're talking Skynet level. Then I start getting really actually concerned. Well, if you watched yesterday's reveal, you would understand why it's concerning. I don't know if you saw what he did. That was totally uncalled for. He was totally uncalled for. It was unprofessional. And yeah, I'm actually slightly embarrassed because of what he did. I'm gonna grab this. And if you didn't see yesterday what he did, I will show you. Find it. I can do this without dying. I will show you. Yeah, that'd have been funny as hell. Alright, this is what he did yesterday. And he snuck this into our presentation. And it was just so... That is so uncalled for and unprofessional. The Lazykin sends his regards.
Okay. Got it.
Why am I going this way? He snuck that in there, and I shouldn't give him access to edit ever again. Why did I go this way? This is so much slower than going the other way. The presentation is worth watching if you want to... I wasn't actually... I was busy yesterday prepping the beef ribs, so I didn't really get a chance to drink much, because I was... When you're using an offset, and you actually have to monitor the temperatures, and you up and down the stairs every 30-40 minutes to adjust things, you don't have a lot of time to sit and drink, which is really unfortunate, because usually when Herfy and I do shit on stream, we're usually, so I was a little disappointed that we couldn't get, lit up, but it was still a good. We had fun yesterday doing that. We enjoyed doing that. We'll do more of it. Sorry, Buzz. Sorry, Buzz. You are free, buddy. You're free. That was worth it. Oh, man. It's not sore, it's raw. Again, we had a bunch of people over last night, drinking, having a good time in our patio. And eating beef ribs. A buddy of mine brought over some carne asada as well, which was really good. I guess some people ate salad and stuff. I mean, I'm sure it was something. I wouldn't know. That's a good question, actually. You know what I do need to do is I need to add more emotes. I mean, I've got so many different emote slots, but yeah, I need to, because I kind of ran out. I guess we do. How do we do this? Because there's 2 nodes left. We have 2 major nodes left, and I don't know which ones to do. This is the big one, so I guess we do this one first. Oh, who's that? Yo, Kevin! Yo, thanks, dude. He was, that's one of our dudes that ate some of those ribs last night. 32 months. Many thanks to you, kind sir. Hope you're not having the beef hangover like we had. I'm feeling it a little bit still. And it wasn't the booze, because we didn't drink much booze. I was actually pretty nice with the booze last night. Many thanks to you, sir. God. The only regret... Yeah, no shit. The only regret that I have is that I didn't get 2 racks in these rooms. Well, would have actually 4 racks. I know I need to make sure when I do it next time is that I'll take the time and the effort to separate them. To separate the 2 racks. So that I can get proper seasoning on the second one. Like, it was still fine. The seasoning was good. I just had to do it in post instead of pre. Which means it didn't get the dry brining. That's basically what was missing. The beef ribs come 2 stacked, and because they're the way that they're sealed, it's difficult to separate them when they're not like completely defrosted and completely room temperature. They're kind of difficult to separate, which means I would have to bring it to room temperature, separate, then treat them, and then put it back in. It's a lot of work. I don't really want to, like, I don't want to bring it to room temperature and then put it back in the fridge. You're inviting bacteria that way. So what I'll probably end up doing is I will take my sharpest knife, and I will do my best to separate them without fucking up the, oh, no, I didn't need to do that! Oh, no, I'm gonna blow myself up now. Oh, this is gonna take a while, too. Yeah, I need to make sure the silver skin stays on. So that's the hard... I can't blow myself up now. How many of you guys knew I had that and was just waiting? I don't want to skip that. That item is 100% isolated. Wow, that's such a loss. Time loss. Oh my god. I do not want to isolate that item to that extent. That is such a time loss. But we know there's a game. Yeah, the map was in the back. Okay. I had to think about that when it's like, that can't be the map, right? There's no way that's the map. But yeah, you can't take the silver skin off the back of the... because they'll fall. They'll actually separate when you smoke them. Because it takes the... you lose a lot of the fat that comes around the bottom of the ribs. Basically deteriorates and it renders. And you will end up with... you'll end up with no... like, it'll actually separate while you're cooking them. You can't have it. So you gotta leave the silver skin on. Which just makes it difficult. You know what sucks? Is that I almost need to death warp again here. I think it's gonna be faster to death warp again. Then reset and then go up and around. I think it's still gonna be faster this way. Goddamn fairy. Totally forgot I picked that up. That was a blue stone. This has been a interesting start. Eye shield. Haha! So, but yeah, I'll do them better next time. And then I'll invite less people so that I can have more. Dude, the bark on those beef ribs, I cannot explain how good that was. That bark was fucking killer. Turtle Rock. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, the shitty thing about going in here is we know where one of the bows are. And we're only gonna get... well, we're only potentially gonna get... we'll go get up to 3. So there's gonna be 2 or 3 items out of here. We know where a bow is, we just can't get it yet. But we're kind of in a weird spot. We can do this. We can still go up to Death Mountain. We should probably do that. It's probably gonna be the next thing we do is go to Death Mountain. Yeah, that bark was just so fucking insane. I'm amazed on the smoke ring we got on that. That smoke ring was half an inch thick, at least. Like, that was half a fucking inch thick smoke ring. Probably never. There's a line that you have to draw between people would like to play it and it's just too extreme that people won't play it. And Insanity Shuffle is where that line is. So, yeah, you kind of got to draw the line. Dude, TBC Classic is dead, man. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay. Well, we have to keep going. Because there could still be one more item in here. Alright, dude. No. Wrath will not die out like that. If it's... Wrath will survive because people are expecting... People want to do ICC, and people want to do Old War. People don't want to do TOC, but they're going to do it anyway. They'll add Looking for Dungeon, it just won't be on launch. It just won't be on release. It will get added eventually. That will not, the percentage of people that won't play it, that we're going to play it until they learn that, and then actually won't play it, is, you could measure that on your hands. Like, 8 people actually won't play. cat is staring at my computer. Look at, babe, look at Kiva. She is staring at the fans in my computer. That is fucking weird. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that because especially it's coming out this year, there's a chance I could play Red Classic because the content's amazing. It is the best expansion, and there are the raids. Two of the raids, they've got two of the best raids of all time. There's a chance I will do it, but the situation has to be right because I know what I would want to get out of it. Let's put it that way. I know what I would want to get out of it, and I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if it's possible. That's kind of the kicker. So, like, I know what I wanted to get out of TBC Classic, and I got most of it. Oh, fuck Ruby. Ruby Sanctum can lick my balls. Yes, it came after. It was the filler, the quick filler raid that they threw in so that people would stop bitching because they ran out of content. ICC was around for just under a year. It wasn't quite as bad as Dragon Soul, but it was almost a year. It's pretty cool. And by then, wow, both bows are locked behind the mirror. Both bows are mirror locked. Dragon Soul was great the first couple of times you did it, and then you finally got around to beating it, and then it turned into shit. Because it was the only raid that was like, what was it? It was like 16 months or something of Dragon Soul. It was just under a year and a half, if I remember. And that was the only raid that was available. I mean, that's ridiculous. And it was only an 8-boss raid. So I'm just going to take this point. Because I want to go around the other way to do this. But yeah, it was the only raid for like a year and a half. Just under a year and a half, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's not good. You can't do that. Is that bug still in there? Catabat said he fixed this. He obviously did not. Yeah, that's not right. There's a lot to run. How about say fix that? If I change this, yeah, that's the bug. We can't. That's weird. I'll need to fix that. But I need to take a screenshot of this. Mr. Boot. Oh, we could have had those a while ago. Ugh, that's kind of gross. Hold on here, I'm just taking a screenshot for later. No. I see. I like most of the content is good. ICC is fantastic, dude. ICC is the second best raid they've ever done. It's wonderful. And Old War just happens to be number 1. That's what I'm saying. They have 2 of the best raids in the entire game. The content is great. this is actually a problem. Oh wait, no, I have half my heat. Not the end. I get this one today. Uman? Alright, now we can do the other side of this, which I wanted to do it in this order so that I can make sure I don't abandon Harem. Oh, fuck you. Oh, was it less than a year? Really? I could have sworn it was longer than that. That doesn't sound right. Is that when Mist came out? Was in October? That doesn't sound right. I could have sworn it was at least a year. Okay, I'm wrong then. Okay. I could have sworn it was longer than that. I mean, ICC was at least 9 months. The difference is that ICC was repeatable, and you didn't want to, like, gouge your eyes out. Well, we can make sure we can full clear Skullwoods if we want to attack. And desert. Okay, well, we can't get in there yet. Oh, that's a pendant too. Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn it was longer than that. I don't think I would want to do... Okay, so here's the thing. Old War hard modes were awesome because you could pick and choose the ones that you would want to do. That's what made them great. So we did... I'm torn on that one. See, there are some parts of the hard modes that I would like to do. There's some that I wouldn't want to do. I don't know why I thought this was... But anyway. I knew that was there. You can do that. Yeah, you could do that shit. Some of them were really fun. Some of them were just meh. And the fact that you get to pick and choose made it good. Are we going to do the basement here? If this is an item, we will not do the basement. If this is not an item, we will. Fucker, come here. No, I don't want you over there. Come here. Oh, I hate when I open that, because okay, I will eventually go in that door. But yeah, the fact that you could do that sort of thing made it good, so... Please be an item. Oh! Oh, that felt good. Okay, well now I can go into Turtle Rock. Yeah. It's really good. But I also know I won't do it unless I know... Like, the leveling process is good, but I'm not doing it for the leveling process. The dungeons are good. The fact that they took out LFD makes it a little worse, because you can't spam them. But they're still good. I would need to have a raid team that I know that I would enjoy playing with, and that I knew that I would enjoy playing with and still get the content out of it that I want. Let's put it that way. It's tough. And the problem is I don't know exactly what I would want to get out of it. I don't have the time to commit like I used to, of course. So, it's not like I can play 8 hours a day. Even while because back in the day, I would play 6 to 8 hours a day and still have a job and all that. I just can't do that now. Why? I probably could, but I don't want to. Asshole. So, I would need to just think about it, set some ground rules, and then just say, yeah, this meets or it doesn't meet. No, you asshole! Fucking Dead Rock. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? I mean, we have to do ice. We have ice, we have the rest of Eastern. I think we start with ice, because it's more shit there. God, we really want that fucking mirror. That mirror's holding us back big time here. Yeah, yep, 100% right. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna do this? I'm actually gonna do this. And I'm glad I did, because that would die right. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me, man? Jesus Christ! I can't avoid anything today. Fuck me sideways. I just cannot avoid taking damage today. Wow. Alright, so we have 2 dungeons that we can full... Wow. It's not like I took a lot of time. I mean, yeah, I haven't raced in 2 days, but Jesus, it's not like it's that bad. We don't need to switch here, dude, because we're going to full clear. We have Big Key, and we have... One of these days, I will be able to do this better. But that day is not today. There is one drawback about not hitting the switch, and that's the fact that we've already found 2 items. If this is the 3rd item, we need to go get the extra key. Because we're going to be short a key. Okay, that's actually not. I guess we have the same logic here, but... Yeah, I don't mind... There's the 3rd item. We do actually have to get the key then. A lot of the 25-man content is puzzle. As long as you're just doing normals. As long as you're just doing normals, it's puzzle. As long as people understand what they're supposed to be doing. Even like Nax 25 is totally puzzle. There's only a couple of fights in Nax 25 that are actually semi-difficult in a pug. And that's just because of the mechanics. That's all puggable. Even Old War 25 is puggable to a point. Once you get past the first 3 once you get basically up to Mimiron in 25 is puggable. Last up is 70s. It's really fast. We need to find the mirror or the flute and the book. And then maybe a medallion. We don't know about that yet. I haven't been to pot yet. I mean, I guess we need to do it eventually. Should I do that now and then do... Yeah, let's do it now. Let's just do it now. Since we're already here. We can do everything except the boss. And the big key. Yeah, I haven't put any thought into it because it's got to be a very unique situation. Now, if my old guild came together and said, yeah, we're doing this, I'd sign it up. I'd be fine. But that's not going to happen. I know that's not going to happen. I'm not even going to pretend that it would. No. Zero chance. Like, literal zero. What are we gonna do after this? We have to do Easter, so we'll do Easter. Then I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. We know there's at least one item we cannot do out of here. We can't do the boss, and then we might not be able to do the big key. Or the big chest. We'll finish Easter, and there's only one item in there. Right? Yes. Yes. There's only one item. How does the logic work in this? It's slightly different because the big key isn't in here. I think this is still valid. It's probably a key, but key usually is in this case. Oh, that's the big key to this dungeon. Okay. This game is amazing sometimes. You know what's funny? I mean, we could have... That's actually interesting, because we could have done this 4 minutes in. We had the ability, but we didn't have the bow yet. So... But we did have a bottle. I mean, oh, man. The logic implications of doing this early is kind of ridiculous, actually. We're just going to go straight to the boss. We know we get an item out of there. Anyway, so we're just going to go straight to the boss. And then we'll just come back in. Wrath will probably stick around for a little bit. They did say one thing that is very interesting. So, classic era servers are going to remain. TBC servers are not. So you can still play on the classic 60 servers, but you will not be able to... There are no TBC, which is kind of surprising. I think they did that because they just don't... They know that there's no big desire for it. I really should have hit something which means you can only do 60 and 80. There's no 70. I find that weird that they would do that. That they would go all out of their way to do half of it, not the other half. So... Come back down. Oh, he did! Oh, he's what a nice! Oh, you're so nice. this, and then I fucked it up by... Oh, they will. Of course they will. It's 2 items. We'll go back in and clear. Then we'll leave. We'll do Eastern, and then we have some decisions to make, because there's not a lot left to do. We get 2 items in Skullwoods. We've got 1 item at Bonk Rocks. We have Batman and Catfish. And that is it. That is it. So hopefully we find the mirror, because the mirror's what's killing us right now. If we find mirror, we're almost in good. We just need to find the... Oh, no, we don't need the book. My bad. We're a mirror to go. Oh, no, we need the Meyer Big. We still need the Meyer Big. My bad. We're 2 items from go. I forgot we don't need to do desert. Oh, I'm not like that. That was all about. So we only need 4 items. We've already got 2. Big key. Oh. Well, we know it's a dead item. We've already full cleared it, and that would actually make sense. Logic would lead you right there. That actually makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I guess I shouldn't set up a dead work yet, because mirror can easily be mirror. Both of these items are live, but I need to make sure that thing stays alive. Wait. I miscounted. I must have miscounted. Okay, I miscounted. What was the 6th item? Oh, it was the Vanilla Big Key. Oh shit, I forgot the Vanilla Big Key was the 6th item. Well, you don't normally see that, though. I mean, I have zero... God damn it. I have literal 0 interest in retail. There's only one thing out of that expansion that I would be even remotely interested in, and that's the talent revamp. Totally needs to be done. Like, that actually looks interesting. That actually looks interesting. Like, that would be... I would be interested in actually checking that out. Gloin, we were just talking about it. I don't know if you just showed up. It's one of those things, I would need a very, very, very specific scenario where I would be okay to do it. Like, I'm looking at chat, I'm not watching what I'm doing. It's very unlikely. I'm not saying it's unlikely that I will play. It's unlikely. But I have no reason to make a decision on this. It's not going to be until probably December, so... November at the earliest, I'd say. Yeah. Well, yeah, but you're still addicted to the game, so I'm not. If I were still playing, because I don't miss the raid scene. I really don't miss. I like watching, but I don't miss. But I think actually the Mythic Plus shit is actually kind of cool. If I had a static group together to do that shit, I would actually probably enjoy it. I never really did it, even when I was playing, so... Okay, so there's nothing here. Alright, so we need to make that decision now. Because there's only a few things left. I think the answer to this then is we go to Skullwoods. We do the 2 out of Skullwoods. Then we do the 2 Light World checks. And then we do... yeah, I think we do that order. If we do find the mirror, I might... If we find the mirror here, I might snag the silvers. I think it would have to be here because after this, we're not coming back here. Oh shit! I should have opened the big chest first. Because we don't know if it's the bridge chest or if it's the boss. Shit. Now I kind of have to do this because I don't have the mirror. Fuck. I'm gonna take some damage here. We're gonna have to do it this way, and I'll have to... Damn it. Nah. Yeah, I should open the big chest first. Because this is more time consuming than that is. Hit me. Again. No, you don't hit me. I want you to hit me. Okay, alright, we saved a touch of time then. And unintentionally. By no... You know, totally unintended, but hey, we'll take it. So, boy, after this, there's just not a lot. We're almost thinking Turtle Rock at this point, which... I didn't want to think Turtle Rock, because nobody wants to go to Turtle Rock setup. But hey, what are you gonna do? Apparently, Turtle Rock is what you're gonna do. Fuck off, motherfucker. You know, I actually did practice the NMG, you know, get him off the spike the way you're supposed to do it, and I realized I suck at it. Whoa, one of us came down. Come on, how do one of them knock out? Good item. That is not a good item. Is Ped live right now? No, Ped's not live because we don't have the book. If we had the book, the Ped would be technically like in play here. Why is because it's because they're a small, more compact group. I like that sort of thing where you can do the smaller shit. And it's more of just figuring out better ways of doing it. And I think the dungeons were good this time. Like, the dungeons were good, except for the one. I don't want to play fucking patty cake. And figure out, oh, one of these isn't like the others. That bothers the shit out of me. Whoa. Almost fucking fell into that hole. Alright, so I think we go around this way because I think it's going to be a little bit faster than going up and around and then down. Oops, opposite view. Yeah. Hold on. I will address what you just said there in a second. Oh, no, I don't want to catch it. Yeah, I mean, okay, but there's a difference. You got to keep in mind two things. 40-man content back in the day was hard. 40-man content now is not hard because people know it. It's solved content. And I think we all underestimated how much of a difference better hardware makes. Because back then, you pull a boss and... Oh my god, we've had that forever. We have to check these last three. Yo, Dread, what's up, dude? I guess, yeah, it makes sense, because we're going to be heading down in that direction. Oh, we're in trouble. We have had that. We have had the ability to do that fucking forever. That's a problem. Hey, Sapphire. Happy Sunday, everybody. But yeah, I think people underestimated when, back in the day, when you're doing 40-man content, you pull a boss, 10 people disconnected. Because the hardware couldn't handle it. Now it's up. Nobody saw that. Now the hardware can handle it, and it's like trivial. Silvers are not worth it now, right? The only way silvers would be worth it is if I went up there to get, the only way the silvers would be worth it right now is if I had to go up there for bonk rocks. And I don't think I want to do that with all the swamp right now. Well, you get one right there. Now I'm almost having to do it. Okay, how much of a time loss is this if I do this? And it's a miss. I don't know if this is right. This is not right. There's no way this is right. There's no way this is right. I'm just doing it to do it. They're doing fine. Oh, shit. No. No. Wait, oh, can we do this? I might have to abandon. I have no idea if you can do this. Can't. Man, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, we're just gonna abandon it then. Yeah. We're just gonna abandon it. Alright, well, purple chest is not going to get turned in. And it's probably going to be our key, and that would have just set us right there. And we just did it so that we could do these three. I mean, we're doing three instead of one, but that is one that, yeah. Use it right there. And I'm doing this for silvers. I don't even know why I did this for the silvers. I don't need the fucking silvers for any reason. So I just bailed on an item. I guess I can come back and get it. But boy, that's a time loss. Yeah, to each their own on the 40. The 24-man is awesome! That 24-man raid is great. I love that raid. That is one of the best 24s they've done. Mechanically sound. Lots of cool shit they've never done before. It's not difficult by any stretch, but... Oh, I love that raid. That raid is fantastic. Alright, we just save quit now. We're just gonna say that purple chest is nothing, and our go mode is in... Our go mode's in swamp. Why wouldn't it be? God, that was dumb. The way I did that was fucking stupid. I didn't think that out because of... I didn't think that out right. No. Not a chance. The people that I used to play with, none of them are going to sign up for that. With maybe one or two exceptions. But there's no way we'd get a group together. It's not possible. 10. Daniel's talking about Wrath. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's no way that's going to happen. Remember, there was only 7 people there. Alright, we don't have the big, which is kind of shitty. I don't know how we do this. Like, I don't know the order that we do this in because... I'm telling you, purple chest is going to be my go. It's going to be the Meyer big. There were 7, but, you know, it was... Every once in a while, one would be there, one wouldn't. But there was only 7. Ugh. Doing that when I did just to pick up silvers was ridiculous. But I did get 2 checks. The thing is that I did get 2 checks in versus 1 check. It just, the 2 checks were easier to get than the 1 check. So now that 1 check's a pain in the ass to get back to. I messed that up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, what, 6 or 7 item levels lower, whatever it is. I think it's... What was it? It was 213 versus... Oops. It was 213 versus 206? Something like that? In the first tier? No, it was 200 versus 220 something. The Nax 10 gear was 200. Yeah, well, okay, well, Gloin, here's the thing. The problem is, and this is still a thing, is that they designed it so that it was very difficult. You could not go directly into 25s without doing the 10s. That's the problem. Because the 10 gear... Oh, I just realized, I don't know what Meyer is. So I might not actually... So I guess doing this in this order is fine. You could not... It's difficult to go directly from blues, which was, what, 173, I'm gonna say? And go directly into... Was it 213? I'm thinking it might have been 213, which is a 13 item level gap. It was difficult to do. Oh, no. It's not going to be a problem now. But people are still going to do it. And because it's Wrath, guess what? Want to pug a 25 Nax? Oh, your item level is only 180? You haven't done this on 10? Oh, well, you gotta post your achievement in your fucking gear score. Shit. And it's gonna happen. 100% it is going to happen. Can we risk it here? I think yes. I think I risk it. I want to see what's over there anyway. Oh, it's gonna happen. 100%. It's going to be a thing on day 1. 100%. Oh yeah. Oh, they do it in TBC. It's the same thing. It's the exact same environment. The difference is that Wrath content overall is easier than TBC content is. Until you do hard mode shit. I mean, they'll be asking for it for heroic 5s. So... Oh, well, we needed to do that anyway. It's bonkers. and that's the thing I like about Dungeon Finder is that you can just do it. And it sucks that they did remove it for that reason. I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. Okay. Okay, babe.
We'll try one and we'll try the other.
Yeah, but Trees is the one upstairs almost primarily. So does Keith. Oh, if we're down here, he'll come down, but he won't come down here alone. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's an environment I don't really want to deal with. That's why I was saying, like, it needs to be my scenario of playing has to be unique, and I'm just not gonna do it otherwise. And that's fine. Are we gonna get another vanilla key in here? That'd be something. There's only a couple of spots left. I mean, we're almost out of locations, unfortunately, so. The one thing that would be interesting is if we got the book, because that would open up more shit, and then pedestals getting close. Chances that's what it's. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't want to see that. I guess we have to do this. I mean, there's no way we're not going to do this. I guess there's a case to do this last, because we know there's only one item left. We're already in it, it's fine. Let's just do it. There is a case for this. Spawn this road. Oops. Oh, I guess it's better to do this now, though, because we can't do the big chest, which means there's a good chance we're going to leave an item behind that we can't even get. I think after that, I mean, we almost have to go to rock after this, right? Catfish is killing me. It's just sitting there. But yeah. And in fact, you know what? Talking about it this way makes me realize I don't think I want to play it. Like, the nostalgia in my head is great, and I think doing it in person is just very different. Like, when I did TBC, I did it for 2 reasons. I did it for 2 reasons. And I got to do one of them. The other one I didn't because I wasn't gonna do 25s just to do ZA. Oh, that is so painful. Yeah, I probably won't. Like, I have a feeling I won't. But there's also those, I mean, you get good memories there. It's just, are you going to fuck up those good memories is the thing. How many keys are out there? Just 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make a decision today for something that is going to happen in 6 months. Oh, that's the one you don't want. That's the one you do not want. Pedestal is 100% play now. Oh, shit. You have to go through the front door. I don't think I've seen that. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Where you're forced to go through the front door. That's been a long time. Now, I only need to get a key and then one other item, and then I can go back to the back door and just do Trinex. I mean, I will do it. Pet is 100% in play now, though. And the order we do this in is... What? How do we do this? What's the... Oh, god damn. I guess we're going to do it this way, then. I think this actually makes some sense. It's not fast because of the screen transitions, but there's only one item in all of GT at this point. So, do I go through the back door? You go through the back door in this scenario, right? Because you want to maximize your early checks on this side. So you go in this way, and this is... Yeah, I think this is the proper way to do this. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you play what you want, dude. I'm at a great point where I'm not playing MMOs very much, and I think that's a good thing. I've said this 100 times, and I will continue to say it. MMOs ruin gaming for me. They're a drug. I think we just have to hope it's not a catfish. Because if it's a catfish, we've lost horribly badly. Beyond that. That's the front. Fuck. I mean, there's no point in it. Would it make sense... Okay, so our mirror is still at, oh shit. This cost us big time. Oh, I don't need this key, do I? No, I don't need that key. That's a waste. Well, now that we're already to the front, we leave through the front door. Now that we're in the front, yeah, we go through the front door. Because then we just do a loop there. Again, there's no fucking way we're gonna not do this. So yeah, I think this is faster because you don't have to go back up there. I can just come in here, pop around, hit it, and I'm done. I think that's the way this is. I think this is the problem. Don't care. literal zero interest. There is nothing about that expansion that excites me other than the talent revamp. Talent revamp is good. I like that. I think the talent revamp is well overdue. Beyond that, I don't give a fuck. Oh, bastard. She goes down. Yeah. Like, that's the only part of it that I was like, oh, this actually looks interesting. And it's much more in depth than even it was back in the WoW days, or back in the vanilla days. It's like, it sounds like you can actually do some interesting shit. That is interesting. I'm not surprised. I mean, they did it on purpose. I'm not surprised, though. I have to pick it up because it could be on a pedestal. I'm not surprised. It's easy these days. Like, doing it is easy. Like, they don't have to do much. Like, they've already done... It's solved content. It's content they already have. They have the code. The reason that the reason why Classic took so long is because they had to change the engine to make it work. Because back then, like, it didn't even support widescreen. It did not support HD res. So without that, I mean, you would never play it if you had to play it at 4x3. TBC took less time because they didn't have to modify as much. Wrath, they don't have to modify shit. Like, that Wrath code is good code. They just have to implement it. Like, it's probably ready now. Like, if they had, like... Oh, it's a set. Joy. Alright, well, we're down to 5 locations. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like, I know it's not ready, but if they wanted it to be ready by now, they could have gotten it ready by now. It's not going to take that long. And it also means that the new expansion is not ready. Like, that's gonna be... I don't want to do it this way, but whatever. That's gonna be, like, spring of next year, probably. Spring to summer. Probably spring. What sucks is we have to full clear this. It's green pendant and it's green pendant and our third pendant for pendant, so we have to do it. There's one person done. If it's a catfish, it totally could be our opponent. I have no idea what that is. The only shit I've been doing on the side recently is getting a insane emulator set up on my Steam Deck. Which, by the way, is an incredible piece of hardware. I saw my flash. 2 people are done now. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Interesting, okay, don't shoot the food. Well, there are 4 locations in the game right now to look for. What's the order? Do we do ped? No, we do green pendant first. I think green pendant is first because it's the... Oh, there's 2 on that side, though, isn't there? Alright, I guess we're just going to do the ped game. Let's just pull the ped. Why not? What do we got to lose? If we've lost, we lost a long time ago because of other things. Nothing to do with this. The ped... It's ped and left side swamp that are concerning. And the reason we didn't go back in for swamp is because we didn't have the big key. Well, now we have the big key. I mean, I guess we just do it. And there's only 1 key left. We see a big key icon. We know we got it. Catfish is going to be our last check because... Catfish is going to be the last check because it's the one check that, if it's there, we lost a long time. There are 2 people. Actually, that's a lie. I have to pretty much check Catfish here. I pretty much have to. Because there's no other time to do it. If I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. God damn it. Why is this game like this sometimes? Why you gotta be like this? You gotta be like this. If it's here, we're still in okay shape. If it's not here, I think we're mega fucked. If it's here, we're okay. We're mega fucked. Uh-oh. I bet our opponent's one of those 2 guys that are done. Oh my god, why can't I hit spin speed today? I have a feeling we are mega fucked. Because there are 3 locations left, and they have all 3 of them, one of which we skipped kind of intentionally. This has been around for an hour and a half. This has been available since like the 10-minute mark in the game. Actually, it's been less. It's been more than that. It's been around since the 4-minute mark in the game. And then the last one is left side swamp. So yeah, I think we're pretty mega fucked. Duck and weave these things because I can't dash them. How fucked are we today? This is the key we lost. Well, remember I said it's gonna be in the purple chest because we decided not to do the purple chest. Here we go. What's the best way to do this? I have no idea. Is it we get the portal now? You gotta do 2 portals anyway. It's get the portal now. 3 people are done. There's even no reason to do a sniper no sniping. Like, I added the sniper no sniping emotes. There's no reason to use it. Yeah, sometimes it could be a kick in the dick. I don't even know why I continue with this game. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. This is the one that's the deal breaker if it's here. Because we had this and we just decided not to do it. It's not here, it's in left. There is one scenario. Fuck! Damn it! Ugh. I called that shit 20 minutes ago. God damn it. Fuck. We'd be done by now. We would be done by now. Fucking hell. Damn it, fucking shit, I God damn it, we would have been done 5 minutes ago. There's no chance that we haven't lost this. It was perfect, it lined up perfectly. And we just decided not to do it. The boots fucked me. If it wasn't for the boots, we wouldn't have done this. The boots fucked me. I got fucked by the boots. I say that without any reservation. We got fucked by the boots. That stings. That actually really hurts. We had that motherfucker right there, and we just decided, well, I'm checking 2 checks here. Why don't I just pick up silvers? And I knew the moment I did that, I was like, well, you can't do both. Shit. There's no way our opponent's not done. There's 4 people done now. There's no way. There's no way our opponent's not done. This seed was actually pretty simple at that point. We hit everything right up until... yeah, shortly before that, everything took a turn. Wow. Hey, but we got Hilbert. Yep. That's lovely. That sucks so much. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'd have been done 20 minutes ago. If I just turned that, there's zero chance I would have lost. Because I'd have been the first one done. There's nothing you could have missed. Like, I'm trying to think of what you could have done in this and actually missed anything, and I don't see it. I'm not sure what you possibly could have missed in the seat otherwise. So, alright, well. One of these will win while the other will most certainly lose. God, I wish we had beef. I'm not surprised there were no leftovers. I wish I could have at least saved those beef ribs last night. God, they were delicious. My God. If it wasn't, you know, a pain in the ass to smoke spare ribs for 9 hours, I'd totally make it more often. It's a pain in the ass. There's 3 people not done. There's, again, we might be the last racer at this point, to be honest with you, and I think that's very much in the cards because of the way we routed that. Oops. Oops. Yeah, you got it. We've actually done a really good job recently of max clearing these seeds. We've been really good at it. This clear count is going to be enormous. Like we're looking in we're in the 170s already. Like if we finished right now, we'd be in the 170s. Like if this is a right side key, I think we get a 180. I will not be shocked if we get a 180 on this. Yeah, we might still get a 180. It's gonna be close. God damn it. Ugh. That's gonna bug me all day today. That is gonna bug... Well, no, it's a lie. It'll bug me for about another 20 minutes. But it sounds better that way. Like, I had the fucking purple chest. I was just... But hey, why don't we go check out these three? And it sucks too because it was perfect setup because it walks you right into swamp. Like you just walk right into swamp. There's only 2 people. It's me and one other person. There's no way you can smoke in this seed. Oh God. 0 fucking chance. That's so bad. Whatever. Our opponent's also probably Hayfield. I noticed Hayfield was still racing, and that would line up on our line of potential opponents. So it's probably Hayfield, who just finished, actually. There's no way. Zero chance. Unless our opponent forfeited. It would have to be a forfeit. Again, there's only one other person still going. I'm not even going to bother. Literally no reason to. I mean, our inventory is quite full. And we have a blue. I think we still... Oh, God. What a bad decision. What a bad decision. You can go back and watch the VOD when I said the key is going to be in that chest. Back when I abandoned it. I totally said those words. Blue ball! No! Oh, God! I've done it. I mean, it happens. But that one I actually had. Like, it was in my... I had it in my hands, and I just went like this. Fuck it. That's what I literally did. Just like, nah, this is... Not even gonna do a sniper no sniping because there is no point. And it sucks too because I love that emo. Oh my God, Ian, you are a bastard. I don't want to take this set. This is a perfect spot for it. Wow, what a train wreck. What a train wreck. Well, you guys can play the Bonk game. Was it Hayfield? It was Hayfield. We actually had a chance at that one. It was only... He probably did the same thing. He probably did the same thing. Because... Yeah, he was only 5 minutes behind. So... Sorry, I'm just reading something here. You know what? You guys play the bonk game. I'm gonna fast forward to this, and I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Can I put a? Can I do this? Can I go like this? Can I put something on top of the button so that it goes? Nope, apparently not. Okay, well I tried. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, what did he say? Freaking purple chest, got the mirror of the bat, didn't want to do purple chest and open everything else is at the bones above. Dude, I did the same thing. We did the exact same thing. That is funny. That is funny. Last chance to get your bunk guests in, boys and girls. And then I'm going to, I think I'm gonna get back. I was gifted Tunic, and I want to play it more. I was playing it this morning, by the way. She's a chunky boy, chunky girl, I guess. But this thing is fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm showing that off because yeah, it's awesome. It's plugged in right now. Let's see what we end up with. All right, bonk game is closing. And boop! Hey, we got an Exacxi. Let's update that leaderboard. We're gonna have a lot of these, hopefully, coming up here soon because we are starting our tournament matches this week. Only a 170. Interesting. I'm surprised. I guess we just skipped a bunch of other shit. We did skip part of GT. We didn't go left side, I guess, but we did just about everything else. So, yeah, like I was saying, we play on Tuesday. So here, okay, you know, let's do it this way. I do want to. I do know there's probably another practice I can get in later today. There's an Open Plus at 2. It's in 2 hours. I might do that because I might do that. I don't know about tomorrow. We are playing on Tuesday. Is our first of 6 tournament matches. I don't remember who it's against. I don't remember. It's not wall kicks. But we won't know our mode again until we start. That's at, I think, 7:30. Is it 7:30 Central? Yes, 7:30 Central Time. We'll find out what mode it is at the time. That's the way they're doing it. And then our second one is next Saturday at, I think, 2 in the afternoon. So we've got our first 2 scheduled. We have to do 6. We have 3 weeks to do it, but we have 6 we need to do against 3 opponents. So we do 2 matches each. So yeah, we'll get those in. If there's practice, it depends what the dailies are. The speed gaming dailies are. There's a couple of modes I wouldn't mind getting a little practice in. And if they're doing them on the weeklies, I might sneak one of those in if it's in a good time frame. Just because out of the 5 modes, I don't care about 3 of them. The other 2 are hit and miss. I still have not done the inverted keys mode with the active flute start. I would like to practice that once. Just to have an idea how the open should go. The other one's the Atomizer seed, which I don't really care that much about because I fucking hate Atomizer. I just hope we miss it. So. All right, boys and girls, that's going to do it for me. I might be back in a couple hours. I might not. We'll see what's going on. But I'm going to get some lunch in me because I'm hungry. So have a great one, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you guys later.